Lover and Me is on a grand scale. I mean, that's the best way to put it.
I have not seen a music video like this. It's mostly just movie. You know, like this is a very short movie.
It's more of a movie than it is a music video. It was very cool to be a part of all of that.
It really is a powerful piece. I had the demo of the song, and Doug had actually heard the demo back in the early days of when we were shooting the first video. And Doug loved just the whole concept of the song itself and said, I want to put together something for Lover and Me.
It was very fun working under Doug again and having Doug direct this amazing thing and create this amazing world for the song and create this amazing story that is, fueled and inspired by the work that Dan had brought to the table, that Doug took it and turned it into this visual universe.
Well, Lover and Me was a song that actually came forth from another song, and it was written. The song was basically about losing the passion in a relationship, whether it be the guy or the girl, and losing, it's not so much, when you lose passion in a relationship, the relationship dies.
My character is loosely based off of Snow White, where she's in a tough place.
Wyatt plays Artemis, my arch enemy. Basically, he tempts my love with an apple, and she leaves me for him, for that temptation, because she feels that the passion and the fire is gone in the relationship.
However, she finds out that not only is the bad guy actually an evil guy, but she realizes that she made a mistake, and she knows that the only person who cares for her life is her husband.
And then I've got to fight to win her back, basically.
The inspiration for that was actually very simple, that the storyboards themselves, the looks that were drawn into those eyes, was able to tell me exactly who Artemis was. So it was real easy to dive into that. It's really fun when all of that work is done and you just have to go step into it and breathe in that world and breathe in that character, and you're there. Very cool.
Wyatt was wonderful. He was very good to work with. We didn't interact all that much inside the film, but working with his presence was very, I don't know, it was very good. It was very nice.
What happened? You got it. I also was the fight director for it, and one of the most rewarding things was getting Dan to sword fight a guy who's never done that before. It was very fun.
Wyatt was great. He actually made everything so easy as far as the fight choreography. I've had previous fight experience, but a long time ago. I'd never really done any kind of sword fighting. And Wyatt was amazing and easy to work with, and I picked up quickly because his direction was so good.
And he did such a great job with it. It was fantastic to have, and with very few rehearsals and a lot of on-set work, he was able to go from not knowing how to sword fight to being able to do it convincingly.
It felt great, actually, and it felt like it was second nature to me. By the time we shot it, it felt like it was second nature.
And it was very fun to play off of him.
Very good. What do you do?
What did you do? Gina,
She piddled. You piddled.
Wow. By the end of the video, me and Regina were basically a married couple.
Oh, it was very fun working with Dan. Having him as my husband in the shoot was very good because we had a connection.
You know, we had everything that, you know, goes into a relationship.
And he's a funny guy. He's hysterical. He would just tell jokes in between takes.
Can you actually say?
We fed off of each other's energies. If he gave me a look, I would reciprocate that back with something he probably didn't even expect. And like I said, you know, we both worked off of each other's energies.
Because there was such tension between us on the set as well. And the tension played off of what was going on in our relationship. You know, the fact that she was falling out of love with me. So the tension between us was like, it was like we were a married couple for, you know, 25 years, or we were going together for 25 years.
I think people are going to love it. I think people are going to be really into the action.
Like I said before, it's film quality. Doesn't look like any other music video. I am so proud of the work that Mainstream has done on this video. And there's not much more to say other than describe it as powerful. It really is a powerful piece.
I think people will be very surprised, very excited, especially with the steampunk community, because there's nothing like this out there. No videos, not even a music video. You know, it's just gears, gears and a bunch of brass spray paint.
Oh, I think it's going to come out amazing. I mean, it was so well directed, so well acted and choreographed. The visual effects were amazing. It just, all in all, it's out of this world. That's the only way I could describe it. And I think people are going to see it as the blockbuster piece of work that it is.
It's going to be brilliant, and all of you people out there are very lucky to see all of the work that everybody has done on it.